and you guys were down, I believe, 90-80, right, with less than a
Mhm.
minute left. Walk me through
Yeah.
what was going through you guys' mind during that time.
Yeah. So again, that was one of the times like and Coach K is a great motivator, but like there's like very few. I mean, I probably can count out of the 4 years I was there. It's probably like 2 or 3 games where he came in and kind of started off with like, "We're gonna win this game." All right, you always get, "Hey, if we do this, we'll give ourselves an opportunity to win." Or we play do basketball, we should be. But like he was like, "On him, hey, we're gonna win this game. We're at Maryland. We're gonna win this game." Like, and he was just like into it, right? So we go out and Maryland's really really good. Steve Blake and Juan Dixon and you know Baxter and all Mouton and those guys, and
Yep.
uh, you know they're at home and their crowd is, you talk about nasty, like
Man.
they were nasty, right? They're like just N-word here and this and that and FU
What?
and oh yeah, and our families weren't safe, and they're yelling at our families and things like that. Like we had to get extra security and things like that. So I mean, they were really into it as well. And we struggled, didn't play our best basketball. And remember we had the timeout and coach again. We're down 10. And again, I'm a freshman, so my belief system at that time was not where it needed to believe where it
I
needed to
got you.
be. Uh, so I'm just thinking as about we're down 10, like game's over, right? They've been dominating us basically the whole game, and things like that. And he's like, you know, hey, we're gonna win this game. We're gonna do this. We're gonna win this game. And then it goes back to what Coach K was talking about, body language, posture. So I look at Shane, and Shane's just as intense as Coach, eyes not moving from him. Look at Nate, same thing. Look at Jay, same thing. Look at Carlos, same thing. So it's like, oh, these guys really believe we can still win. Right. So we're coming out the timeout, and we're ranked number one in the country at the time. And then, the whole crowd is going, overrated, overrated. And literally, there were two people in the front row. Jay and I were walking out together, two people in the front row that stood up and turned around. They're like, not yet, not yet. And we saw it. So we kind of looked at each other. And then Jay gave me this wink. All right. And I'm like, why are you winking at me? Like, you like 3 for 21, 10 turnovers right
That's a
now.
bad boy, man.
Right, yeah, man. I don't know what it was. A bow, and then it just switch went off, and then bam, come down, three, layup. Next thing you know, we're down 5 in like 5 seconds. We
That's
come
crazy.
down with the three, he gets a layup, we get the steal, she gets the three. It's like, oh, and then it's like, oh yeah, we got him. And then Steve Blake's out the game. So Drew Nicholson was the guard then, fouled him. Jay and I are just we in his ear all the way down there. He missed the 2 free throws. Boo boo, we come down. Jay hits another three, and then at that moment, you could see on their face they're like,
Man,
"Oh, we're in trouble." And then we're just like, "Hey, we get this thing to overtime. Is if
it's a
we
wrap.
either win it in regulation, or we either win it in regulation, or we get it to overtime, we're gonna win." And we went to overtime, ended up winning. But again, it was one of those times where coach was just so animated about, hey, we're going to win this game, and we believed in him, and we all believed in it. And even when it looked like it was really really bad, to where it was like, okay, we can quit and give up, or we just kept fighting, and we were able to overcome and win.